A guttural roar rips through the air, echoing across the battlefield like a harbinger of doom. It's a sound unlike any other, a mechanical shriek that sends chills down the spines of enemies and reassurance into the hearts of allies. The roar of the A-10 Warthog is both a warning and a promise. On the ground, soldiers look to the sky, their eyes scanning for the familiar silhouette of their guardian angel. A dark angel is approaching, wings spread wide, spitting fire and fury. Its presence is both awe-inspiring and terrifying. This is the A-10 Thunderbolt II, affectionately nicknamed the Warthog for its rugged appearance. Its design is utilitarian, built for function over form. But there's nothing endearing about the Warthog to those on the receiving end of its wrath. Its firepower is unmatched, and its presence on the battlefield is a game-changer. It is a harbinger of destruction, a flying tank designed for one purpose: to dominate the battlefield. Its armor and weaponry make it a formidable opponent. The Warthog doesn't dance gracefully like other jets. It moves with purpose, every maneuver calculated for maximum impact. It barrels through the sky, a low-flying predator seeking its prey. Its low altitude allows it to engage targets with precision. This is a plane built for close air support, for getting up close and personal with the enemy. Its design allows it to loiter over the battlefield, providing continuous support. Its mission to protect ground troops at all costs, unleashing hell from above. The Warthog is a guardian, a protector, and a relentless force in the sky. The A-10 Warthog is a product of a bygone era, a time when the threat of a massive Soviet ground invasion loomed large. The year was 1972. The Cold War was at its peak. NATO forces in Europe faced a daunting enemy. Thousands of Soviet tanks poised to surge across the Iron Curtain. The United States Air Force needed a solution, a weapon specifically designed to decimate armored formations. That weapon was the A-10. Conceived as a tank-killing machine, the Warthog was designed to survive punishing ground fire. It was built around a massive 7-barrel Gatling gun that could shred through Soviet armor like a hot knife through butter. The heart of the A-10 is the GAU-8 Avenger cannon, a 30mm rotary cannon capable of firing almost 4,000 depleted uranium rounds per minute. This cannon is the very essence of the A-10's fearsome reputation, a true marvel of military engineering. This is no ordinary gun. It's a weapon of unparalleled power and precision, designed to deliver devastating firepower with pinpoint accuracy. It's a weapon of terrifying power, designed to tear through tanks, armored vehicles, and fortifications. The GAU-8 can obliterate enemy defenses, making it a formidable force on the battlefield. The sound of the GAU-8 is unmistakable, a deafening brrrr-t that signals impending doom. This sound alone can strike fear into the hearts of those on the receiving end. But the A-10 is more than just a flying gun. Its design prioritizes survivability. Every aspect of the aircraft is built to withstand the harshest combat conditions. The cockpit is encased in titanium armor, protecting the pilot from ground fire. This bathtub of armor ensures that the pilot can continue the mission even under heavy attack. The engines are mounted high and to the rear, making them less vulnerable to damage. This strategic placement reduces the risk of engine failure from ground fire. The Warthog can even fly with one engine, half a wing, and multiple systems damaged. Its robust design allows it to return to base even when heavily damaged. This is a plane that wants to stay in the fight, no matter the cost. The A-10's resilience and firepower make it an indispensable asset in modern warfare, a true guardian of the skies. Tales from the battlefield. The A-10 Warthog earned its stripes in the skies over Iraq and Afghanistan. In Operation Desert Storm, these flying tanks decimated Iraqi armored columns, paving the way for the ground offensive. Pilots flew dangerously low, often below enemy anti-aircraft fire, to deliver devastating blows. In Afghanistan, the Warthog proved its worth in a different kind of war. Its ability to loiter over the battlefield for extended periods, combined with its precise firepower, made it an invaluable asset in supporting ground troops engaged in close-quarters combat with insurgents. There are countless stories of A-10s turning the tide of battle, saving countless lives. The old Warthog and the new dogs of war. In the age of stealth fighters and precision-guided munitions, some argue that the A-10 is a relic of the past. They see it as a symbol of an earlier era of warfare, one that has been surpassed by modern technology and advanced combat strategies. They point to newer aircraft like the F-35 Lightning II, a fifth-generation fighter with advanced stealth capabilities and a vast array of weapon systems. The F-35 is designed to evade radar detection, strike from long distances, and engage multiple targets with precision. Why risk a slow, vulnerable aircraft in contested airspace when a stealth fighter can do the job from afar? The F-35 can deliver devastating blows without ever being seen, making it a formidable tool in modern warfare. But the A-10 has its defenders. These advocates highlight the Warthog's proven track record in providing close air support to ground troops, a role that is critical in many combat scenarios. They argue that the Warthog's unique capabilities, its ability to operate at low altitudes and provide close air support in all weather conditions, make it irreplaceable. The A-10's iconic GAU-8 Avenger cannon can deliver precise and powerful firepower, something that modern jets can't replicate in the same way. The F-35, for all its technological sophistication, lacks the A-10's ruggedness and firepower in a close-in fight. While the F-35 excels in many areas, it doesn't have the same level of durability and resilience that the A-10 brings to the battlefield. And in an era of budget cuts and shifting priorities, the A-10 remains a relatively inexpensive and effective platform. Its cost-effectiveness and reliability make it a valuable asset, especially when resources are limited and every dollar counts. The future of a legend. The debate over the A-10's future continues. The Air Force has repeatedly attempted to retire the Warthog, only to be met with resistance from Congress and veterans who have witnessed its capabilities firsthand. For now, the A-10 remains in service, and efforts are underway to modernize its systems and extend its lifespan. Upgrades include new wings, advanced targeting pods, and enhanced communication systems. The goal is to keep the Warthog flying and fighting for decades to come. Its future remains uncertain, but one thing is clear. The A-10 Warthog has earned its place in military history. The indispensable Warthog. The A-10 Warthog is more than just an airplane. It's a symbol of American air power, a testament to the ingenuity and bravery of those who designed, built, and flew it. It's a reminder that sometimes the best weapon is the one that can deliver overwhelming force, up close and personal. The Warthog may not be the most glamorous aircraft in the sky, but it is a legend in its own right. And as long as there are soldiers on the ground who need close air support, the A-10 Thunderbolt II will be there to answer the call, a guardian angel with a heart of steel and a thirst for battle.